I shot my neighbor's aggressive dog to defend my son, cat, and I am now being sued. Do I have a defense case? My cat was an indoor, outdoor, and my 6-year-old son and I were out doing yard work. We live in the country but have very close neighbors. Anyways, my son was playing with the cat, chasing it around, when out of nowhere my neighbor's Great Dane ran up and mauled my cat. And when my son slapped the dog on the back, the dog turns and latched onto his arm really hard and started shaking him to the ground like a police dog. So I ran over, took my handgun, grabbed the dog by its collar to pull him away and put a single bullet in its head. My neighbor ran out with his shotgun and I apologetically explained the situation and he seemed to understand. My brother that lives with us even helped him bury his dog and my cat, which also needed to be put down right there because his injuries were fatal and the nearest vet is 2 hours away and I had to rush my son to the hospital. My son needed several stitches and is still recovering from the emotional trauma. Anyways, a week later I get served papers and am getting sued by the very same neighbor that seemed to understand. Do I have a case? The dog trespassed, mauled another animal to death and attacked your child. It would have been put down by animal control or the police, had they been involved. You 100% have a case. Counter-sue for your child and the death of your cat. That's a good idea. I could probably make them pay my son's medical bill to write? It wasn't much because insurance, but still. Attorney here. In legal terms, your case is a fuckload better than his. Frankly, based on these facts, he has no case. Are you saying you were in your yard and this dog entered your property where this occurred? If so, you should be suing him, or more practically his homeowner's insurance, for all medical expenses and everything else your attorney can tack on in your state. A dog attack on a child isn't something the insurance company's attorney wants to defend to a jury. It's hard to find a more sympathetic victim. I don't have all the facts though.